What are your thoughts about Albert Pujols being a better manager than Yadi? Not for the Cardinals, but for any team. The big boy wants to know.
How would you know?
We wouldn't, but who would be a better big league manager of the two if you had to pick one?
All right, I'm going to go.
If you had to pick one.
I'm going to go with Albert.
I think so.
Yeah,
Here's why.
I was going to say.
Again, it's just hearsay, and I apologize, but I talked to players. But when he was in L.A. with the Dodgers and was having a miserable season and seemed cranky when I interviewed him.
Yeah.
Like down, cranky, mad that the Cardinals hadn't signed him back then. He was.
He wanted to come back, yeah.
But the Dodger players told me, there was like 2 or 3 that I talked to. One of them was Joe Kelly. And he said, you won't believe how good he is with the young players. Like, he is unbelievable. Whatever they need, he's helping them with. And I'm thinking that's the kind of thing that could make for a good manager.
I think he could be really good if he gets into the right situation. And I don't know if that's ever going to happen. It seems like he wants it. We've heard that Yadi wants it too. We'll just see. Maybe both of them end up in a role at some point. But yeah, I think of the two, it's not to say that Yadi couldn't do a good job. We could get into all of that, but I think
just
Albert
don't see,
would be my
like the fire. Like if Yadi's your manager, like you think at minimum it's going to add fire to the team, right? Because he don't play around. But are all the things that are required of a manager in Yadi's wheelhouse? I don't know.
I don't know either.
This is a fair question, but I think for both of them it would be like, in this part doesn't matter as much as some of the other stuff, but the media relation part. From what I heard, Albert was pretty prickly back in his day, but then I didn't cover him, right? I was in high school, and then he comes back, and I was in part of that and got to see that a little bit. I think maybe I get the sense that he was different. He softened a bit